Hastings is our town, you know it well. From the welcome sign to the high school bell. You say you know it well, that's not quite true. 'Cause with Take a Hike, Mike, I'll prove it to you. There's lesser known businesses and some you've heard of more. But it doesn't bother me 'cause I just love to explore. Interviewing owners and lending a hand. I love to assist for as long as they can stand. Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning 'cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
This episode is on fire. I'm Mike Bramer, and today I'm at the Hastings Fire Department. I'll be training with firefighter paramedic Tom Murray. It's Take a Hike Mike to the rescue as I tackle the ambulance driving test and do my best to steer clear of the cones. Then it's time to gear up. I join up with the station bros to rock the hose as we put out fires in St. Paul Park. And finally, I get to live up to the name Dummy. The team will be rescuing me from the back of a crashed vehicle using larger-than-life tools, including the jaws of life. I don't want to burn my bridges, but this might just be my most heated episode yet. Let's hike over and get started. Come on. Well, hello, Tom.
Hello, Mike. How are you today?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. Welcome to the Hastings Fire Department.
So first off, tell me, how long has this fire station existed in Hastings?
The original fire station on the grounds here was built in 1961.
Okay.
And then in the mid-90s, we actually had it refurbed, redone, and the area we're standing in now is the large annexation that we had.
How many Dalmatians do you have here at the station?
Let's see, we have 0 Dalmatians here at the fire station. We do not have a fire dog, although we are animal lovers here, and we have many of our full-time staff, including myself, are dog owners, but we do not have an official fire department Dalmatian.
0 Dalmatians. Let's wrap this up. We're done here. We're done here. What's the most common type of call that you receive?
About 80% of what we do here is actually on the medical side or the ambulance calls. Anything from the basic stub toe for somebody that doesn't have other transportation to the hospital to a heart attack, a cardiac arrest, car crashes, strokes, you name it.
Do you still get that adrenaline rush every time you get a call?
I do. It's amazing. It's followed by more aches and pains than it was back then. But yeah, you know, it's not that often that as an engineer, which is when I get to a fire, my job is to run the truck versus go into the fire.
Nice.
I don't find myself in fires as much as I used to, but when I do get the chance to go in, I still find that adrenaline rush.
So typically you're just chilling in the AC in the truck, got the radio going.
There's no AC on the outside of the truck. And that's where my job is right out here on the outside of the truck. Yeah.
I'll be inside the truck.
You'll be inside the truck, yes.
That's a scary thought, huh? What's one of the more unique calls that you've received?
Well, that's the thing about the fire services, and I think if you ask a lot of police officers, though, too, they will find that unique is not a very unique word around here. We've had calls for the cops were chasing a guy and he crawled up a tree.
That was actually me a couple weeks ago. I'm not coming down. No way, no how. I'm staying up here.
That was you.
Yeah,
I know
so,
you look familiar.
We'll blur my face out. All right, so Tom, I think that's all the questions I have for you. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, you got some training planned out for me, huh?
We do.
All right.
Get ready.
I'm kind of scared, but I'm kind of excited. So, all right, stay right there. We'll be right back.
No cookies till Mommy gets back.
I know.
More than 300 fires are set by children each year. Open your eyes to dangers in your home. Paid for by the Minnesota Fair Plan.
All right, welcome back to Take a Hike Mike here at the fire station in Hastings with Tom Murray. Now we're going to have a little tour of the fire station.
Quick tour of the fire station.
Cool.
So come on in and let's check it out.
All right, let's do it.
Project where we're standing right now was actually part of the garage, or the apparatus bay as we call it in the fire service. But from here on over was the old office space, but right now we're standing where one of our fire trucks was parked.
Oh, wow.
Back in '93. So
Hopefully nobody ever makes a mistake and still thinks this is the parking
yes,
garage.
do not back into this part of the building. That would be good.
Another tip.
Yes. We do have a basic kitchen, just
Oh, wow.
like everybody does. You have microwave, fridge, dishwasher, oven.
So you could have nice family dinners around here.
We could, and we do. There's times where we call it turn it off day, where we just turn no TVs, no radios, and we just sit around and try to act like a family and share dinner.
So I don't know if I like that no TV rule. That hurts my ratings. So,
limited TV. It's
hope
never
that's just
during
a
Take a Hike, Mike.
Yeah, okay, that's okay.
Ben Bloomstrand, who was working on an Eagle Scout project, him and his dad worked together on getting this together, and this is our retirement wall, and there's room for 175 pictures.
So someday your picture will be up here.
My picture will be up here probably in about 5.5 or 6 years, and at that time I'll be completing a 34-year career.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
What are you going to do after you retire?
Walmart.
Oh, Walmart
Yes.
greeter.
Can I try that? Hi, welcome to Walmart.
Yeah.
Can I stand for your return?
You're
I
good.
think I
This
got
guy's
it.
a natural.
Yeah. And then this is our day room that I talked about a little bit. This
Nice.
is where we
Lazy
tend to
boys.
eat. This is where we'll be eating lunch today.
Nice.
We do have some downtime at the fire station, usually after the business hours close, and if we're not on emergency calls. We can kick back here and relax a little bit. This is the TV that we watch our Take a Hike Mike shows on.
That is awesome.
So we head out basically to what we call the apparatus room. That's where a lot of the action happens out here with trucks and ambulances and things like that. So let's take a look at the fun stuff.
Let's do it.
We have 3 ambulances. One of them is actually out in the emergency call that we heard the tones go out for.
Is this the traditional fire engine right here?
Yep, this is a basic newer pumper engine.
Okay.
This one, we got it back in 2000, so it's already 13 years old. And then when we get to the fire, this kind of becomes my home. We have the ability to foam something, so depending on the type of structure we're fighting or the material we're fighting, it actually lets water penetrate deeper by making it foam instead of just water. So we have the capability to do that.
Have you ever been to one of those clubs with the foam parties?
I have read about those. I've
Yes.
never been to a foam
I was just
party.
thinking we could fill this apparatus with foam. Invite some ladies over, see where things go.
I'm not sure if I need to check with my wife or the mayor first on
Okay.
that question, but why don't you go ahead and check with the mayor?
You
and
run this stuff.
I
Give me
will
the
run
foam,
this.
I'll
yes.
run the party.
Yes.
I'll be the
We'll
hype
get
man.
We'll get the disco ball going.
I like
and
it. I like it.
It'll all be good.
This is the best hike ever.
Yes.
Do you ever do this?
Only when I'm buying a used car.
Okay.
So, our ladder truck was built in 1977, and it's 100-foot, what they call a 100-foot stick. So it's basically a ladder with a nozzle on it. This is, I think, the only truck we have in our fleet that would qualify for the Saturday Night Cruise in. So
Do you guys have a fire pole?
we do not. Our bedrooms are on the main floor. So no fire pole, but
So all my pole dancing practice I did was for nothing.
no. Well, it's always good to practice, Mike, and I'm sure it's a great exercise program. But,
All right, it is time for Take a Hike trivia here with Tom Murray.
I've been a little afraid of this, but
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you know what to expect. A lot of people have no idea what this trivia thing is. You've
They're
seen
not
it before.
super fans.
Yeah, I know. Each of these pictures has the word fire in them.
Okay.
So first of all, this object here, it's a flaming hot candy.
I
The word
know.
fire is in there.
Oh, okay.
So-
Fireballs.
Yep, basically, yep. There's one word in front of it, the word atomic.
Atomic fireballs.
Atomic
There,
fireball.
yes.
There you go, there's the first one. All right, next we have a visual puzzle here.
I'm thinking fire,
Firebug.
mosquito, fire. I'm gonna say firefly.
Nice, he's got it. Next up we have this one here.
Always dangerous. The firecracker.
Yep, yep. All right, now for this final one, this is very difficult. A 1985 film, it's a coming-of-age film featuring Emilio Estevez and Rob Lowe.
I am gonna have to go with St. Elmo's Fire.
Nice, you got it. St. Elmo's, have you seen the movie?
I am a product of the 80s. So,
Sure,
yes.
sure. Did it inspire you to become a fireman?
No, it inspired me not to do movies with Emilio Estevez.
Okay, I haven't seen it, so I don't really know what it's about. So you got what, 4 for 4?
I believe so.
That's 4 points.
I'll take that.
Nice. We have an ambulance behind us.
We do, and this is one of the things that we do. We're going to do a little bit of driving
Okay.
with you, Mike.
Okay.
This is where the tentativeness in me is starting to come out a little
Yep.
bit. But basically, it's going to be a real simple course. See if you can weave through some cones, stop, and then weave backwards through some cones.
Okay.
Because we get into some pretty tight areas with our fire trucks and ambulance. So basic training stuff. Let's see how you get through this.
All right, and pedal to the metal, right?
Pedal to the metal. That's the way we drive. No, we. Oh wait, that's on tape.
All right, woo! Here we go. Take a hike, Mike, to the rescue. So how long is this vehicle? It's longer than my car that I usually drive.
It's right around 27 feet.
Can it turn pretty sharp?
Yeah, and you're actually doing pretty well with getting through these cones here.
Okay, good.
I can see why you hike a lot because you don't drive anywhere fast. But safety is important.
Just wait till we start the donuts.
Yes. Are we eating donuts or
That
driving
was more of a
donuts?
cop thing.
Yes.
Does this thing have insurance?
Yes.
Good.
Otherwise, we would probably have a problem with take a drive, Mike. Hit it, Top Gun.
Woo! Nice. So now it's the difficult part. You're gonna have me actually reverse here.
I'm gonna have you try to do this in reverse.
Backing up the vehicle. Wish me luck, Hastings viewers.
Wish me luck, Hastings viewers.
That's a cone there. All right, I've cleared the cone. Reversing around.
Now you catch it out of your other mirror, so start bringing it back.
Oh, that's a cone right there.
That's a cone. Actually, when we hit a cone, we consider that that's Martha, the lovely lady that lives down the street. You
Sorry,
just ran
Martha.
over. She's still standing though.
She is. Looking good. What do you think, Tom?
I think, how many cones do you see behind you? One or two?
I see one cone right now,
Okay.
which is good.
But I think you just drove over
Did I really?
the other cone, yes. I don't think this cone is going to survive.
Add that to my tab, maybe?
Yes, that'll be part of the Take a Hike Mike Takes Us to Lunch
Yes.
special. Test 2.
Test
Backing
2.
up.
All right. Go through it. Give it some space. Feel free to throw out tips and advice.
Don't crash.
Okay. That's
Stay
always
happy.
good.
Stay happy.
I'm always happy.
Okay, now's the time to start bringing it around.
Around.
There you go. Yep.
Oh, this way.
The other around.
Oh, the other way. This way?
Nope.
Not the other way.
There you go.
There we go. Are you sure you put the cones the right distance apart?
If you'd like, Mike, when you're done, I could drive it for you to make sure that it works.
Okay. We'll see who gets the better time.
Should we make it a timed event?
Yeah, yeah. So we'll time
What's the
this.
penalty for hitting a cone?
Plus 5 seconds?
+5? Okay.
Plus 5. Let's see. No cone yet. Okay, I see a cone.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the cone.
Try not to hit it. How many cones do you have behind you?
I have one cone.
You only see one cone
One
behind
cone. Yep. I should see more than that.
you? You should see 3.
Where's the third one? So if I was a firefighter in training, would I have passed or failed?
So far, you would have killed 2 women.
Oh, wow.
You would have not done well in this portion.
Viewers, you can see the time on the bottom of the screen is how long it took me to do it without knocking over any cones.
Yes.
So now it's your turn. You think you're up to the challenge?
I am going to do my best
All
not
right,
to
let's
embarrass
rotate around.
myself.
May the best man win.
My mother may see this. I don't want to embarrass myself. I've been professionally trained at this.
Close to it, but nope, you didn't hit it. Coming around, going secure. Around again. Nice. No cones knocked over yet, but it's not over. If you knock over a couple cones, I can win this still.
I think
That was amazing. As the viewers can see on the bottom of the screen, you just owned my time.
Yes, ownership is the way I would describe it
So,
too.
let's take a trip down memory lane. When you started, how were your skills with backing up, doing the serpentine?
Extremely horrible. The first time I backed an ambulance into the fire station, and I actually had opened the door to see how I was backing in. Well, you can't really have your door open when you're backing into a building.
Yeah.
So
That makes me happy to hear that you weren't a pro when
no,
you
I
started.
was
So
not
there's
a
still
pro.
hope for me.
there's
that I'll
hope
be able to back up.
for all.
Yeah, exactly. I've never heard of opening the door to back up.
Not a smart thing to do. Not smart.
All right, now it's very exciting on Take a Hike, Mike, because we're going to do some 2-minute drills, where basically I understand we have about 2 minutes to put all of this equipment on our bodies.
Basically, being able to get yourself dressed out on air with your helmet and gloves and ready to go.
Well, we're on air right now, actually.
We're on air, yes. A different kind of air, fire service air, so we're actually breathing out of our air tanks and stuff.
Sure.
So, but basically to go from the configuration we're at right now, as
Yep.
I like to tell the kids, we become like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh,
We need
nice.
to morph into the firefighting versions of you and I. So
I like that.
we had one of our gentleman that did it in just a touch over 60 seconds last
Holy
time.
cow. So that's my goal, is to beat 60 seconds.
Is to beat 60
I'll
seconds.
be gone in 60 seconds.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Kick off your shoes.
Oh man, I shouldn't have double knotted these
Yes.
shoes. One shoe off. Wow, he's already on the coat. Whoa. That's a cool sound.
That's the sound of my pack alarm.
All right, loosening air valve. All the way.
All the way.
All the way. Full air. Air is good. 95 degrees right now, viewers, outside. Where's my zipper? Oh, there it is. Holy cow, you're already in Darth Vader mode?
I am.
He's already in Darth Vader mode.
That looks heavy. Anyway, that's what it takes to get dressed.
Okay, almost get right on.
I'm going to dress down a little bit, Mike, so I can help you get ready a little bit more.
Buckle up, safety first, click it or ticket, right?
That's right. All right, let's get your helmet strapped on.
I am your father. Put this bad boy on.
I'm going to tell you, you're probably going to have to ratchet this cam open a little bit to
Okay.
expand it for your face piece.
Are you saying I have a big head?
Now, we're going to put you on air.
Okay, air is good.
Air is good.
I didn't think there was a lot to breathe in here.
So,
Gas?
I'm going to snap this in,
Okay.
and you're going to have to take a pull off it, okay, to get it to work. So breathe
Okay.
out and snap in. Go ahead and breathe. Now you're on air. Okay.
Nice.
A different kind of air than you're used to being on. But now
That
you're
feels
on
good.
air. Other than the glove and your little bit of a hood, you're pretty much ready to go into a fire.
Awesome, I
And in
need
just
this
under
glove.
a half an hour. So that's good.
All right, so I'm here again with Tom Murray, and Tom, we're gonna do the jaws of life, they're telling me.
We're going to do a full auto extrication, basically
Okay.
using all the tools. We talk about the jaws of life, but it's a multi-tool. It's a cutter, it's a spreader. It does a lot of neat stuff.
Viewers, I'm gonna be in the back seat of this vehicle in that back corner area. Do I need to be worried for my safety?
Well, we always are concerned with safety, so we
Yes,
want to make
that's
sure that
good.
you stay safe throughout
Yes.
this whole deal. But there is going to be some tense moments, and you're going to hear some yelling. And again, the vehicle's going to make a lot of different noises as we're cutting through these metals and stuff. But we're going to keep you safe, so don't worry a whole lot.
Okay.
But be prepared for something unexpected.
All right, so as you can see, here's the vehicle behind me. I'm going to get inside very soon. I have a water bottle for hydration. Hydration is key.
Just be nice and careful getting in there because there's some loose glass and things.
I do all my own stunts.
Nice, nice.
Wish me luck. I should wish you guys luck. All right, viewers, I am inside the vehicle right now. This is one of the craziest things I've ever done. They are about ready to tear me out of here. This vehicle smells like a wet dog for some reason. I don't know why, but it smells like it needs some of those little Christmas tree fragrance devices. Let me tell you, I've had a lot of action in the backseat of cars before, but this might be the most action I've ever had.
Mike, my name is Amy and I work on the fire department, and right now I'm just gonna hold your head in place.
Okay.
We do this as a precaution just to make sure that you don't move around too much in case of a head or neck injury, okay?
Okay. Feel free to massage while you're back there if you want.
That costs extra.
Oh man.
I was gonna release it.
Wow, the firefighters are coming into the vehicle now with me.
Yo,
Oh wow, is this a blanket? This is like my own little fort.
Hey, you know we're gonna break the window?
What?
Well, he does now.
All right, they're now breaking the vehicle. All right, wow. Feeling lots of vibrations. Kind of like an earthquake in here. Wow, it's raining glass in here. This is crazy.
We're rocking it quite a bit.
Look at that tool there. That's the jaws of life. But Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, there she goes. Oh, that guy just stole my keys.
Now to your left, they're looking at how they're going to cut an opening in there to get you out.
I always wanted a convertible.
Over here, your relief cut there, across here, here.
We can clap that right open. We're gonna cut it here and cut it here, and we're gonna cut it out. And then we'll flip it out over the way.
What they're doing is they're using the hydraulic cutting tool right now.
Oh, cool.
Cutting through the frame of where the windshield meets the driver's side.
Okay.
So they're going to cut through that whole portion.
All right. I didn't need that windshield anyway. That's all right.
Good. We just wear sunglasses and then it won't matter.
Exactly. Yeah.
Put on the other cutter.
Yeah.
Shut off red. Here, let me.
Smashing job. Smashing job.
Can't give him, try to take the spreader, smash it in. Oh wow.
Stay under my blanket. I'm calm on the outside, but I'm freaking out on the inside.
Yep. This should be it.
Well, I'm still alive, so that's good. You guys owe me a new car. All limbs are still attached, viewers. All limbs are still attached. That is crazy. Do you come here often?
Every now and then. How about you?
First time for everything.
Though.
I know, I brought my blankie and everything. Oh man, my car. You better pay for that, mister. I wonder how many double A's it takes to run that thing. I'll say like at least 8. I've had a lot of crushes in the past, but this is definitely the biggest crush I've ever had. Is this a bad time to say I have to go to the bathroom? Where's a fire hydrant when you need one? Oh man, here comes the big toy.
Right here.
Save me, please.
Where are you going? Grab it.
Oh boy, this baby's rocking. The vibrations are actually pleasant. Yeah. Nice.
Well, you're not injured, right?
No, not yet. All right, here I come. Woo! Down the drawbridge, free at last, free at last. Thank these firemen, I am free at last. What artist performed the 1963 song, The Ring of Fire?
That would be Johnny Cash.
Correct. Now you can get some bonus points.
Okay.
If you can sing the chorus of The Ring of Fire.
I believe I can do that.
Okay, let's hear it. You're a singer, right?
I'll try to do my best Johnny Cash. That
Okay.
doesn't fade into an Elvis, but
Okay.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Enough?
Keep going.
God, please, no, let that be enough.
I'll sing with you.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames get higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire.
Whoa, you just got 20
Thank
points.
you,
I think
wow.
I think that's the best thing
I
I've
want the
ever
mic
had on the show. After getting all geared up, it was time to take on some real-life fires. The department and I headed to St. Paul Park for an interior practice burn. After a brief safety meeting, I got a chance to mingle with the team and battle the blaze myself. So tell me what you guys did and how it went inside.
Keith was our nozzle guy, and his job was to lead us to the fire, and then put out the fire, and then vent all the excess heat and steam. And my job was a slight overhaul job, where I clean up and I try to find any hidden fires.
He was also helping with the hose.
Okay.
So he would move the hose along and then be like, it was called a kinker, where you actually have to turn a corner with it. And Shep was our is our officer.
Okay. So Tony, you could say your position is kinky. You have the kinky job here.
He's a very kinky.
Okay.
I was trying to come up with a different word.
You regretted it as soon as you said it.
Well, I knew I was going to.
It's very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot and kinky. Wow.
terminology
What kind of
I
fire
use.
department is this? I was born to fight fires. Today, I'm gonna run a hose like no man has ever run before.
Now, we're going to surprise the fire a little bit and let it kind of get cooked up.
Okay.
You can kneel on that top step.
Okay, cool.
All right?
All right, are we ready?
All right, I'm going to back you up
Okay,
and we're ready.
here we go.
Okay.
This hose is heavy.
Yes, it is.
All right, should I let her go?
Nope, let's get up on that top step
Top
and get a
step?
kneel on it.
Okay.
There you go. Beautiful.
All right, ready?
Yep, go ahead and open her up nice and slow. There you go.
Full power.
You're rocking it, brother.
Yeah, this is awesome. I feel like a Ghostbuster.
Well, never cross the streams, Mike. Good job.
Nice.
There you go.
There we go.
Beautiful job.
That
Now,
was awesome.
never turn your back on the fire. We're going to step back.
I'll come back and
We're
get
going
me.
to walk straight back.
All right.
We got a kinker here.
Okay,
It's going to take our hose line away from us.
okay. So we just kind of guide it down the steps?
Yep, keep one eye on that fire, just so it doesn't come back and
Yeah, it's going to sneak up behind me. And
we don't want you to get your buns roasted. Nice job, Mike.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You bet. Glad we could do it.
So Tom, does the fire department have a website or a Facebook page?
It does. Actually, the city's Facebook page. So if you go to the City of Hastings Facebook page, you'll find links to the fire department stuff. So check it out.
Cool, check it out, viewers. And also, you're a super fan, so I think you know what's coming right now.
This is my gift from Take a Hike
This
Mike.
is the official hike-tificate. Hastings Fire
Thank you.
Department was featured on Take a Hike Mike, signed Mike Bramer. There was some pretty crowded walls over there, but I think you might be able to find a spot to hang this bad boy.
Give me a second. Thank you,
Oh
Mike.
wow, he's getting all emotional.
Thank you,
He
Mike.
truly
I
is a super
appreciate it.
fan. So let me give you a hearty handshake. Had a blast. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Mike, I know this is normally the time that we would hand you your brindle stick back
Yeah.
and say those famous words, but you've done such a great job here, I'm not sure that I want to lose you. So I'm going to ask to call in a ringer, our chief, Mike Shute, to come on in. Mike, could you come on in for a second?
Wow.
I don't think we can allow Mike to take a hike on this one, so I'm going to ask you to take a hike, Mike.
What?
He's doing such a great job.
I'm just that good. I'm sorry. I got promoted and you got demoted.
Where will I go next?
Mayor Hicks? What? Take a Hike Mike is in charge of the fire department? Hey, I'm the mayor. I can't allow this. Put Chief Shute back in charge. Now. What is going on?
Well, I guess that didn't work, so we did a great job, Mike. It was fun filming probably the hottest episode in more ways
Yeah,
than one
flaming
of
hot.
the Take a Hike Mike show. So, but I have to say it, Mike, take a hike.
All right. Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Glad to have you here.
I'll be back to try out again next time. Run over some more cones too while I'm at it.
Good job.
We'll see you later.
See ya.
Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning, cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike Mike, it's entertainment for you.
There's nobody around. We can have some fun. We can have some fun with the dummy. Dun 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 dun. Wow, Albert, you're heavy. It's like my frat boy days all over again, bringing the bros back to the house. Now you can get bonus points if you can sing the chorus of the song Ring of Fire.
Well, I can, but I would choose to not have the bonus points.
Oh, but don't you want those bonus points? I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire.
The Ring
The
of
ring
Fire.
of fire.
There, how was that?
One more time. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Well, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you.
I'll be back to run over more combs.
Gomes.
We'll try this again.
Dude, look at my hair. It's gorgeous,
I know, it's
right?
so nice.
Yeah, it's perfect.